Peace, my family, and we're all back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly. Me about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys are most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Okay. Cleansing the lows. I came on here today to express how y'all feeling. It's a good question to ask yourself each and every day how you feel, so you begin to make the changes you need to bring peace to your life, right? It's real. And so this journey is real too. And so I came on here to express. And as I scrolled through my algorithm, I came across some videos speaking on burial. And I just wanted to let y'all know, for the people that don't know, that in order to get on the bureau and not miss your flight, and fly, right? You have to be well studied and learned. Again, family, you must know the truth, and the truth will make you free, right? That's real, family. That's what it is, family. So again, you must know yourselves. And the knowledge of yourself, know thyself, right? So the right knowledge is very important on this good journey within, because that's going to allow you to raise your consciousness levels up to where it needs to be. Because again, from what I found out, people be questioned on the crafts. People will be questioned. And again, for the elite few, right? And then also people that can be amongst 144,000. So no, it's not just 144,000. You can be amongst the 144,000 as well. And get your pick up, right? Just saying. For the people that don't think that this is real, that's okay. Because, again, family, everyone not ready. And everyone just don't know, right? So it's for us to, inform people and let people know through your own personal journey and experiences that it's real, family. And so the only way you're going to know that it's real is if you actually took that good journey within and start going within yourself, back within to the source. One moment. So it's very important that you understand and know the right knowledge. Because again, family, that will again raise your consciousness level to where it needs to be. So then again, will connect you back to the Most High, the source, and then connect you back to the ships, right? The shams. So it's very important, right, to understand and see what the world really is and the facts of life, right? And again, for a lot of people that, think that they're going to be able to get on without being well learned and study and read, y'all are sadly mistaken. Because again, family, this is what I learned. And this is what I know. Want to know how I know? Because, like I said before, I've seen the shams. And it's real, family. So, it's not a game. And so, it's very important that you understand who you are, you understand who you are, you understand who you are. And how you get to that point is starting with what you know already, like a baby. Starting with what you know in life, about life, whatever you think you know about life, you start there. And once you begin to start there, moving into the unknown, knowing that you know nothing compared to the balanced universe, is always constantly growing and learning, right? Developing yourself, being real with yourself, being honest with yourself, being true to yourself. Try to keep it simple, because it's about keeping it simple and living a simple life. Everything can be simple if you make it that way. But again, we battle with the flesh, we battle with spirits, we battle with these things that we attach ourselves to. And that right there can hold you back, right? So we have to understand that everything that is transpiring in your life is transpiring in your life for a reason. Everything, right? From the people that is placed in your life, from the people around you, from everything around you. All of it is for a reason. And it's something there that you must do. It's something there that you got to handle. It's something there that you have to deal with. It's something there that you have to make peace with. It's something there that you have to forgive yourself for it and forgive others. It's something that you have to break away from to get to yourself, to get time to yourself, to get a chance to understand yourself and study. Again, this is Earth School. It's time to learn. Again, people that think they know it all, think they got it all, and think you just get it from the cashier records and from, the mental and, subconscious mind and, the mental reservoir. Of course, all these things you can get it and pull things from, right? But again, the Most High is also send us help, right? Send us scriptures. Send all the scriptures down and the truth of it all, the right knowledge to understand and know what it is. And again, it's not for you to believe anyone. It's for you to check it out for yourself, right? I'm not telling you, of course, to believe what I'm telling you. I want you to begin to understand that you need to know these things for yourself. The only way you're going to know these things for yourself is if you actually took the time to study and read. You actually took the time to study the scriptures. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Let me rewind this back. Let's just keep this real. Just take a look around you. Let's keep it real. Do you really think that a lot of people read these days, really take the time to read, even the things that they say that they believe in, actually take the time to understand the scriptures, to understand the scriptures in its original language, understand the storyline, understand what you are supposed to get from it, and what you're supposed to be doing. You understand that? Do we understand that? Do we understand that? Not many do. A lot of people go through, life not even knowing, and just off of what people say, without researching, without studying, without growing, and wondering why their life is still in that same cycle. It's because you've been doing the same thing over and over again. Take a look around at your life. Where are you going? Because again, we have a destination. We have a destiny. And we have a place to go. We have a place to get to. And this is a non-stop thing. We on the move. It's about moving forward, getting it going, and not stopping, and not giving up on yourself. And, of course, being around like-minded people that can uplift you and keep you going as well. Because, yes, the journey gets real, family. You're not going to like it a lot. Not all the time. At first, especially for me, this is my experience, especially not in the beginning stages. Oh, man. You're going to be experiencing a whole lot of emotions, let me just say. Break free. Oh, yeah. But, again, let me just say, even if you're not, even if you are around people, right, that don't know really what's going on with you, don't know really what's happening, and you gotta, you can't really talk to people like that because they don't understand you like that, it's best to get to yourself. It's best to get by yourself. get by yourself. So you can be able to hear, see clear, and to understand. Have an understanding to understand and understand. It's real, family. It is real, family. That's right here. You gotta get yourself attention, man. You gotta start paying attention. You gotta start paying attention to the things around you. And especially the things that don't mean you no good. It's about moving for your highest good. And we already know if you move in the ways of the Most High or not. Because again, it's commandments, it's statutes, it's things that you have to be living in alignment with on how you've been moving. All of it is for the best. And guess what, family? People like to run around saying, oh, I live in my best life. Question, are you really? Are you really? Because if you are living your best life in the world side of things, question mark, it's time to question yourself, what you've been doing, or have you been living your best life in the eyes of the Most High? Is it pleasing to the Most High, what you've been doing? Yes, we battle with flesh. Yes, we do. But it's about moving toward that direction with patience, with diligence, and resilience, and perseverance, and keep moving and doing it and trying again each and every day to break away from these things, because you have to break away from these things. It's no in between. It's no shortcuts on the spiritual journey, on the spiritual path. It's no shortcuts, really. And the thing is, of course, we all got work to do. I have work to do, right? Still have work to do. Always gonna have work to do, right? But I pushed myself to that point where I was able to get to the destination where I needed to be. But still have work to do, right? We still have work to do. And now they're telling me to help other people, right? By being an example and helping others, see themselves, get to know who they are, their spiritual gifts, latent powers, things that lay dormant within you that needs to come out. How do you do this? Family, quite simple. It goes back to what our master teacher says in his scrolls, in his pamphlets of peace. What does he say? He says, read, study, and not just read to read. Read to want to know, read to study, research. This is what it's going to take, right? That's why it's so important why people are wasting so much time doing all these different things, all these different hobbies, all this stuff, distractions, right? Yeah, you can have fun sometimes, do some things sometimes, cool, but it's a reason why. It's the reason why you're here. And that's a part of fulfilling your purpose. This is the most important thing. Because this is fulfilling your purpose and your destiny. The universal right knowledge. This is important. This is what's going to make you free. So, again, family, you must know the truth. And the truth will make you free and break the spell. But of course, you have work to do, right? Because it's not just always about, of course, reading. All of it matters, right? You have to apply also what you read. You have to clean up your life, get things back in order, in alignment with the Most High. Sounds simple, right? If you sum it all up, yeah, it's so much love in it. It's all love, right? But again, you got to break away from the demons that you attach yourself to, the demons of alcohol, the demons of drugs, the demons of all these things around you in this world that is trying to get you from not completing your destiny. So, it can be food. It can be what you watch. It's everything that you consume each and every day. That's why it's so crucial to move for the healthier part of you and less on the ill. Because it's about, of course, it's about balance, right? But you got to understand that your good needs to outweigh the bad. You need to cleanse it all up. And it gets to a point where once you begin to cleanse it all up, you want to stay in there. Understand that it's sides of yourself that comes out in many different times that is used for that particular moment in that particular time, if it gotta be that way. But again, it's all for the goody good, right? It's just saying, it's real, family. It can get real too. But I'm just saying that we have to understand. We have to understand ourselves. That is a lifetime journey. Lifetime. And in order to do those things, family, our master teacher has already broken it down for you at its best. Do y'all get it? Do y'all get it? I know some do. Do y'all get it? Because again, family, once you consume, once you eat up, that good soul food, that got right knowledge, you eating it up, you're getting it in, right? Oh man, mind's blown, right? DNA explosions, right? Boom, 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 right? All that beautiful stuff, right? Then it gets down to you changing your bad habits. And that's when the realness starts. When you begin to have to realize that you've been going the wrong direction your whole life. And it's time for you to make some changes. You can't live in a neutral. You can't live in limbo state. You have to make a choice to decide what direction you're going to go and get to it. And as you continue to keep climbing up the ladder to success, climbing up that ladder, okay? Step by step, right? Working on yourself, having patience with yourself, breaking away from things bit by bit, little by little, breaking away. Keep learning, bit by bit, breaking away. Eating healthier, drinking water, doing positive meditation, positive prayer, exercise, all these good things. It's going to keep you healthy and have good health and heal your body. Oh yeah, all that. The basic laws of health, right? Basic points of health, right? Getting it right. Doing all of that. Getting your mind right. Breaking away from that it's not good for you. Knowing that it's balanced. Knowing that you're not supposed to get drunken. Knowing that, you can have wine. Just don't get intoxicated, right? It's what our master teacher says, right? Okay, if you want to. If not, and you're good on it, that's what's up, right? No drugs, right? Breaking away from those things, right? Because again, no drugs, right? Because again, I was going to say that, it's a lot of people out here on drugs, right? That's pretty much what music, depending on what you listen to within the so-called black community, right? Get you all drugged up, numb, and, influenced by demonic spirits, right? Spirits, All of these things matter. And all of these things need to break away from, right? All of these things you need to break away from. It's not good for you. Now, realizing that once you begin to do that, family, you begin to get a natural high where you won't need to have anything. You will feel good without it. You don't need it. You're trying to numb the pain, but again, it's about facing life for what it is and seeing life for what it is, facing it head on for what it is, understanding what this is, existence, why you're here. Get back to the Most High. Right. Did you forget? Yeah, we did. Amnesia, right? But now it's time for us all to wake up. We have to learn how to live our life. Right. And people can sit here and say that there's no right and wrong and this, that, and the other. Yeah. Those are the tricks to let you definitely take your path wherever, and you'll definitely be going astray. Because you have to have some form of foundation, solid foundation, to live your life on, especially for the best of you, and something that is not killing you and destroying your souls and your spirit at the same time. Wake up. So again, like I said before, it's laws, right? It's laws here, while we're on earth. And then it's laws in the heavens. It's universal laws. It's laws. It's laws. And what people don't realize is when you don't know what the laws are and you just going around thinking, oh yeah, I can do what I want to do, right? Tell me where that's leading you. So on a path to self-destruction, family. And I'm going to keep it real because guess what? I love you. And I'm going to speak the truth and tell you because I love you. For the ones that hear me and for the ones that don't, it's okay. Eventually you might pick up on it later. Again, sometimes people might hear it later. They go back and check it out later, They might get it later. But it's for you. It's for you to know now. Because again, family, the time is now. Did y'all know that? One moment. It's no better time than right now. Because again, family, some people are late to class. Some people don't even know that there's a class being done. And again, family, begin to share videos, right? So people can understand and know that it's a class going on that we all need to get in. Because again, we already know what it is, Everyone's not going to join the class, right? We know. But it's always good to let the information out. You never know who could help or uplift others, right? And begin to help them to change their lives. Because that's what we're here to do, Spread the right knowledge, right? The best way we know how. However creative way we can do it. I'm a student, right? So, again, at this point in my journey, again, I'm able to help others, right? Now, let me just say this. I'm a student, right? But again, what my journey is to show others by being an example. Again, the whole breakdown of it, I can break it down the best way I know how, the best way I can explain it. But let me just say that the best explanation, best way, the information can be broken down is through our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi L. And that's why I put the scrolls out for others so they can check it out for themselves and begin to check it out for yourself, right? It is for you. And that's why he's the master teacher, right? I'm just here to help. I'm just a student, right? Just saying. And yeah. What I'm saying is, through me doing what I'm telling you, yeah, that's how I did it. Did I do it by myself? No. I had help. You know what help was? The Most High. The Most High sent people on my path to help me get where I'm going. Right? Now, it was on me to do my studies. It was on me to read. It was on me to do these things. No one's going to do that for you. Right? And it's about following instructions, and it's about reading, right? No one's going to read it for you, right? People can read it for you, but, it's the way it happens for you within when you begin to read things for yourself. And that's why I do want to teach others to help themselves and read for themselves. Because that's how you're going to get it too, right? If you don't like the way I'm reading it, that's okay. Go on ahead and read it yourselves. Read it yourself. And again, you get it that way. That's the best way anyway, right? And so, our master teacher, man, breaks it down like no other. Just saying. Like no other. And like I said, can break it down as far as my journey. That's what I'm here to do. Share my journey, be an example of Nuwapu as that being my journey, and sharing it with the world, sharing others to let you know that this stuff is real, family, and how I got to the state that I'm in today. Yes, it's real. How I was able to see Nibiru. Yes, it's real, family. Nibiru is real, family. Yeah. So, what I will say through my experiences, because this is what the Most High has shown me, right? Through time, you begin to have those same experiences. But you have to be sincere. You have to be willing to surrender to the Most High and let Him lead and guide you in the direction you need to go. And our master teacher, Dr. Malachi has a way and knows the way back to the heavens. That paradise within, how to open that home up. Really. It's real. And all of it is playing a part in the Great Awakening. For sure. Because again, family, all of it is needed. All the noble practice, information, and knowledge is needed. Yeah. Get your mind right. Yeah. All of it, yes. All of it, yes. And continue to learn more and more. Again, nothing compared to the balanced universes, family. So you're going to be constantly learning. I'm going to constantly keep learning, right? This is universal knowledge. Just think about it. It's universal. It's so much, right? But with the scrolls and the pamphlets of peace that our master teacher, if you can get a hold of those, which they are, guess what, family? They're on my channel. Check it out for yourself. And begin to see things for yourself and begin to break away from certain things in this world, the whole world. Oh yeah. And get to being true to who you are and get to know who you are, right? And break away from the things that they say is you. Because guess what? It's not. Guess what, family? It's not you. None of it is. Really. None of it is. So why hold on to it? It's not you anyway, right? It's time to handle your business. It's time to solve your problems. It's time to, because again, once you begin to complete a lesson learned and don't do it no more, that's how you continue to keep moving to the next level and the level and on and walking up them stairs. That's how you begin to do it, when you begin to walk up them stairs and learn your lesson. Instead of going the total opposite, down the downward spiral towards self-destruction, keyword self, you're doing it to yourself. And guess what? I'm saying it like that again because I'm going to tell you this again and again and again and again. This was told to me. Don't do it. Don't go down that path. That's the freaking wrong way. And yeah, oh yeah, family, guess what, family? It's a wrong way and a right way. It's a wrong way and a right way. You can definitely be going the wrong direction, but don't get it twisted, family. You can always turn around. Because guess what, family? You still have time. So, why not turn it all around, right? And start moving toward the right direction. And question, remember, family, who you are. Do you know who you are? And remember this too. Don't look back. Because guess what? What? A God never looks back. And as children of the Most High, children of the Elohim, children of Anunnaki, children of Netaru, Cosmos, whatever name you choose to call yourself, it is what it is. Begin to know so you can grow. You understand? Do you understand? Do you overstand? All right. If not, family, time to get to it. And know what better time than it is to get it in this lifetime. Right now. All right now. So, I'm going to leave it at that for now. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. On that note, family, hope you all know that you are loved beyond this world. And in it, while you in it, continue to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Sierra L. Exhilarate. Peace, shalom, hashud, divine love, and wa. And it's all